Oops, y'all. All right. Salam family, I will be, give me 1 minute. I gotta go get me something to drink. I'll be back 1 minute, y'all. Let me grab something to drink. Salam, salam. Okay, y'all, so tonight we're going to do, I didn't come on last night. So tonight we're going to do NIA, which means purpose. And we're going to do Kuumba, which is the day, which means creativity. All right, let me grab some wood. Yesterday I was tired, so I think I'm going to use that for NIA. No, for Kuumba. And then we'll use that for NIA. We're going to do some easy little designs, y'all, because I know everybody's celebrating, and I'll be off here by 9:30. All right. Hold on, let me put my phone on. Happy New Year. Whole new year, y'all. Whole new world. Whole new world. We can recreate ourselves every day, to be honest. Y'all, I had to cut little midnight nails off today. He the only cat got his nails trimmed because he want to scratch on my sofa. The other cats know not to do that. So he had got his nails clipped. All right. Let me grab some brushes, paint brushes. Okay, what colors we gonna use? So NIA means purpose. I'm coming, y'all. Candace, Happy New Year, Mama. Y'all, I'm sniffing because I was vacuuming. And every time I vacuum my cats, I have cat dandruff. 25 was the worst year of my life. Lost my mother. I'm here. Oh, let me go over here and read it. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Yeah, 2025 was a year for me of healing. 2024 was crazy. It was what 2024 did for me, it made me realize like you just can't trust people. I'm not the type like you can't trust air. You just got to be careful who you allow in your world because people are really cutthroat. Not all, but 2025 was like the year for me. It was growth. It was believing in myself like I always do, but it was like to the 100 degree. It was a lot of self-love, more self-love than ever. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute. But yeah, 2024 was, I learned a lot about myself. And I learned what not to deal with. And I learned action shows more than words. And I learned what you call. I learned I just learned a lot. I'm probably gonna do a recap. I know a lot of people do them like on the 31st, but I think anytime in January you can, anytime you want to do it. Ain't no limit to when you want to say something. It's crazy because like in a couple of hours, it's like you stepping out of this, and then you move into another. It's just like every day. Every day is a new day to start over. That's how I look at it. Yeah, every day is a new day to start over. Okay, let me see what I want to. Yeah, so Nia means purpose. That was for yesterday. And y'all, I was getting on live, but I was so tired yesterday. I just went on to sleep and then got up probably like 2, 3 in the morning. All right, so purpose. What colors I want to use? Okay, we can use the orange. I'm gonna use this harvest orange. I'm just get my colors together. And then we can use a gold. I'll use this one right here, this cream delta. And then Nia. Both pairs, but the second ones are my favorite. Oh, I'm gonna show tomorrow is the last day, which is Imani means faith. So I'm gonna show all of them. It's gonna be two. The first day was the first and the second day. I did those designs together, and tonight we're gonna do 2 designs. Tomorrow will be 1 design, and I'll show y'all all the designs because I want to finish before like 9:30. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm not gonna. I think these gonna be print designs, and then tomorrow, Faith, I'll do something like drawing step by step. All right, so I'm gonna use this. Let's use this right here, y'all. You talking about these? I can show y'all these real quick. Didn't they come out? This the one that we did together. It came out real pretty, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to take some clips and do a little short video. And this one. The one I did right, I got offline. They came out cute. I'll show y'all the rest of them. Okay, let me read the comments real quick and then we'll get started. Happy New Year. So where's she in my life? Off my mother, I'm learning. No, you never don't live without her. She's a part of your DNA. So she lived with you. Yeah. You know, I was talking to somebody today and they were saying how they lost their mom. And she said she just lost. Loss is a big word. I get what people saying when they say it, but loss, I think we gain an ancestor. But I get how people think, but I don't never think you'll lose someone that's in your DNA. It's just me. I have a weird way of thinking. You know. I know Candace take it hard with her mom. But guess what? Both of y'all is living. So that means they living. Because y'all are part of them. And they're part of you. And energy can't be destroyed. At all. It just moves. Transform. Can't destroy it. And we all are energy. I'm looking for some black paint. That's what I'm looking for. Let me see. Something right here in my face. I'm going to use this right here, y'all. Some Apple Bear, some little cheap paint. That's what people be saying. Oh, I want to be an artist, but I just can't afford the supplies. You could take $10 and go to the Dollar Tree. You could go to Walmart and get you some paints. Get the primary colors, and you can mix them and get different colors. And I say probably about $20 and start painting. I think when I first started going hand painted earrings, I only spent $50. I know things was cheaper back then, but I only spent $50. That's what I did. All right. I'm gonna paint. So this NIA purpose. So I think I'm gonna let this pair be really like purposeful. Purposeful. So this NIA. Let me read a little bit about NIA for y'all. And then I read when I start on Kuumba. Let's do something really cute for Nia. Did I show y'all that color? It's a fire coral. This thing be showing blurry. I don't know why. Let me turn the light on here. Y'all know I don't like touching too much stuff. Bismillah. I'm gonna have to sneeze again. Bismillah. Yeah, that's a pretty color. Every time I vacuum or something, I start sneezing because them dang on cats. That's crazy. I got cats and I'm allergic to their cat dander. But I could take a like what them things called Claritin. I could take a Claritin and it'll keep me for probably like 3 weeks. One Claritin could keep me for about 3 weeks. So NIA means purpose, y'all. Not just personal purpose, but a collective purpose. Build our communities with intention, develop our gifts so they can help uplift others, restore our people to their greatness, live in alignment with what we were born to do. Um, your life is not random. Your gifts are not accidental. You are here to contribute to something bigger. For you, a creator, like me, I'm a creator, a mentor, advocate, cultural storyteller. NIA is already in motion. Every time I paint an earring and teach, uplift, and spark pride, I'm practicing NIA. So we all can incorporate NIA in our life, y'all. You know? What? I'm not in the room. I'm right here. Why you meowing at my door? Huh? Dang on cat over there. He's about meow. And I'm telling him I'm in here. He gonna look. Then oh. All right, so we got that pretty color right there. Then we got this color. It's called Passion by Deco. Let me shake it up a little bit. Let me use a little bit of that. This particular one just gonna be a print design, and I'm gonna put a Kari shell on it. Just paint this little purple like that. Since I'm making NIA and Kuumba like a pair for me, I'm going to use close to similar colors. So it could be a pair. A lovely day, a lovely day. I supposed to go to Cascade Park, y'all. Here they having like fireworks and stuff. But you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be home. My purpose, doing one of my purposes is creating, and I use some of this teddy bear. That's what I'm gonna do. I could always, I got, I could always do something else in any other time, but I just want to be home doing what I love. So I'm gonna use some of this teddy bear, y'all. I'm just gonna grab some out the bottle. Make a little, like I always say, you upside down, you. This is Nia. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I was pulling it to me. You're not too old for nothing. You feel that way, but you're never too old. You can live. I go see LL. I done been to so many concerts and all that in my younger life. I still go to them. It's just certain ones. You know, just certain people. We'll see. All right. So what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna put some gold right here. So I showed y'all the gold that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this gold right here. It's pretty because I like the way it reflects. Let me see. Y'all see how it reflects on this? That's that gold that I used. I love the way it reflects. So like, especially in the summertime when I do festivals and people have my earrings on, because a lot of times when they buy them, they put them on their ear right then, and it's cool to look around and you see people wearing your earrings at a festival. They like literally put them on, and you see them, especially if it's like a gold. Oh, y'all, look at me. I'm thinking. That's why I do edit videos, because my behind be pulling the earring to me. So I just put that little gold right there at the top. Just a little gold right there. And then what I'm going to do next, this is going to be a cool design. I got some black paint, y'all. So what I'm going to do is take some of this black paint. Let me bring that up some. And then I'm just going to make some lines going. You tearing that water up. I hear firecrackers already. I'm just going to make some lines going all the way down like this. I don't know if y'all can see, but in the chat box, it'd be like little advertisement pop up. Do y'all see that too? That's some new YouTube doing? Yeah, they pop up. I've been noticing that. They're not mad at me, y'all. I clipped his nails. He be trying to fight the other cats. I don't even know if he ever had his nails clipped. Just like really, just like this. All right, so I just did some lines going down like that. And then I'm going to put some, let me see what I want to do. I want to put white in here, or yeah. So I'm gonna put like right right here. I'm going to click, color that one in. Color that one in. And then we'll color it in right there. Okay. I want to get some more of that gold. No, I ain't going to put no more of that gold. I'm going to leave that like that. Then I'm going to get the white. Let's get the white. I put some. You know what? Let me run in the room and get another white, because that's multi-surface. It's a little gooey. And that's what the last design I was doing, it was. Hey, Yoda. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I grabbed some pearl white. I'm gonna use this on one of them. It's a folk art. It's pearl. And then I just grabbed some little Snow White, the matte. It won't be so gooey, because when we was doing the by black, it was smearing. But I fixed it. And I'll show y'all all those tomorrow. It came out cute. Had to do some little work on it. All right, so I'm going to put some right up in here. Y'all can see. Yeah, a lot of times, like, the multi-surface is like a gooey texture. So, kept smearing with my word. I hear midnight messing with somebody, y'all. You play with it with your brother. I mean, I know how to use it, but, you know, just like fun time consuming, because I didn't use majority of that bottle. I don't need nothing to aggravate me right now. I can use any paint and work with any paint. I prefer certain paints to work with. Like, I like certain colors from certain brands. But I like all the sugar metallics. But like with Deco, I like Americana. I like all. Well, I like True Blue, True Red, Ebony Black. It's just certain ones I like from different companies because they work good the way I do the art for me. And some people don't like certain colors. They like certain brands. They like one brand or two brands. A lot of artists, they like these all the paints I want to use. I have multiple different types of paint. So I don't know if y'all can see that I did that. I take a little bit of this coral and I put it right there. I walked right in there. I forgot to grab a cowrie shell. Okay, just a little right up in there. I did grab this, but I don't want to put that on that. Okay. I keep going back to the golds. I am going to use some gold, some more of that gold. No, I'm not. I know what I'm going to use the gold for. I'm going to use it on a cowrie shell. That's what Spirit just said. I'm not going to use it on there. Okay. What do I want to use next? Purpose. Okay. I'm going to use some of this yellow. It's just yellow matte. See, let me show y'all something real quick. See, this is the multi-surface. You see how it is? It works good like when you're using a brush. I could use it with this. You know, I could use any paint. But y'all see how gooey that is? Multi-surface paint be like that or either thick. This is a matte. It's more, you see that? Yeah. It's a little easier to work with this. Now, paint brushes, both of them work good. So I'm going to take this right here, y'all. And just put it in the middle. Then I'll put some right here. Hey, Salam, beloved. I ain't seen you in a minute. Happy New Year, new day. Purpose. Today I'm working on NIA, which means purpose. Okay. I did just see a color pop up. So I'm going to use some lake. This blue lake. I think that little shot of blue will be cute. Yeah, long minute. You know, we've been connecting for some years, so it's been a long minute, but it been short because we original. Original, beloved. Okay, so I'm going to put one more color. Let me see what I want to use. We can do this. Where is it? No, that's not it. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to use this right here. It's Kelly Green. Y'all, I'm going to start putting that food up in here at 6. Because y'all eat all day. All y'all got beer bellies. Mm. All right. I did that. We're going to clean up. I'm going to clean up everything, y'all. But I want to outline this on purpose in this green. I thought this green is... So I'm going to take it off camera, y'all. I'm going to outline the sides in green. I let NIA dry a little, y'all. And then I'm going to come back. Well, you know what? I could go on back in and just give it another coat. Let me give it another coat on certain things. Like that purple. This purple right here. I just want to go in and it's the two sides are dry, but I just want to give it another coat. Which I usually do this off camera. And then I could put a little of that sand. What color is that? Is this it? Yeah, this teddy bear right here, y'all. I'm finna put a little of that on there. What's wrong? You mad at you mad at me for cutting your nails? Huh? You mad, Pop? You got beat up? Huh? Don't be blinking your eyes. You got mad. You mad. What Yoda Rock? Midnight got his nails cut. I'm gonna cut yours next. So y'all fight each other. Y'all won't hurt each other. Leave him alone, Yoda. He not messing. He ain't got no more. He was like, look what she did to me. She clipped my toenails. You mad, Pop? You a beautiful cat. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all Midnight. He all black. His eyes be looking brown. He a different breed. A little personality. Hold up, y'all. No, I'm gonna get paint all over me if I pick that up. I'm gonna have to pick it up. I'll fix it. So I'm gonna let this dry, y'all, because we got like a few more things to do on this. So I'm gonna start on Kuumba. Kuumba. So with Kuumba, I'm going to draw. Kuumba means creativity. But for some reason, let me see if I got the Kuumba. I think this was the Kuumba one year. But with this Kuumba, for some reason, I want to draw a... Yeah, hold on 1 minute. Yeah, Kuumba to me. Yeah, that was Kuumba. That was 5 years ago. Yeah, I'm gonna show. I got so much to do, so much to show. The beautiful part is no limit. Then some of these designs, earrings, I'm gonna start wearing them more in my videos. A lot of these timeless designs. All right, so we're going to start on Kuumba. I talk to my dogs. Yeah, well, this particular one, Midnight. Hey, pretty boy. I'm gonna humble your butt because I don't know what my nephew was doing. He was my nephew cat, and I think my nephew was training that cat like a dog, because he do more dog than cat stuff. You're beautiful. Oh, he showed me his stomach. He he had this obsession with the bathroom in the tub. So I asked my nephew girlfriend, did y'all used to keep him in the bathroom or something? And she said he liked taking baths. And she said, something about drinking some bath water, and I don't know. Something she was saying when her kids was in the tub, he would be in there trying to get in the tub with them. So I don't know. Maybe he used to like to take baths for when he was a human at one time. I don't know. Because every time I take a shower or something, he run to the bathroom and he just stare. And he always looking at the water. I'm talking about you. He very vocal too. You can look out the window, you can't see nothing. It's black. Well, you can see, because y'all can see better with y'all eyes. All right, y'all. Let me So what I'm going to draw for what I was gonna say is creativity, but I'm going to draw a drum. That's what popped up when I thought of Kuumba, because for some reason I thought of playing music. All right, let me find a pencil. It goes on right here. And then we're gonna draw a drum, a cute little drum. This is gonna be Kuumba. All right, y'all. So just go like this. It's gonna be the top of the drum. If you could walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing. Bring that down like that. Bring that down like that. And just connect those. Why it kind of look like a face a little bit. A neck. Right? Bring that around like that. And then right up here, I'll make another line. Like that. Make some little lines like this. Kuumba. And then let's make a line right that. Your nerves bad or something. You need a calming medicine. I don't know what to do right now. Make some little zigzags right here, y'all. He was just in the window, just was eating. He probably pissed off because I cut his nails. My neighbor came over and hold him while I cut him. He did real good. Now I got to get Buddha nails. Because they nails, just cutting them, sometimes they get too long. If they don't scratch, it can make them feel uncomfortable. And let's do another line right there. zigzag. I clean it up a little bit. Get the paint to clean it up more. Kuumba. That's our little drum, y'all. All right, let's see if I want to outline it. Do I want to outline it in a dark brown? Hey, leave my hair alone. You know, my hair done got so long, it's like at the back of my lower on my calves. Yeah, I'm looking for a dark brown. Hey, Miss TR. Happy New Year. We're not going to be on too much longer. I'm going to be off before. So everybody go say they Happy New Year's with their family. Yeah. YouTube be sending them notifications when they send. Some people be getting them when I'm off live. I decided to outline it in black because the brown that I want to use is not in here and I don't feel like going. I gotta go in there and get a card shell, but after I get off live, I'm gonna do some cleaning. Go wash my dishes real quick and just do some cleaning around the house. You know, I never had the flu. Even get colds, praise be. Come on, hair. Likewise, Miss TR. Oop, I just put my whole hand in. The dress I got on it is a paint dress. It got paint everywhere on it, so I done messed up so many pretty clothes. Make sure I be into something that I won't mess up. So I'm just outlining it in black, y'all. Then we'll go in and put some color. I got about 4 goals that I'm be working on in the next couple of months. 4 big goals, maybe 5. Wait. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7. And I know all I'm going to get done. But I'm going to focus on those first 5. I'm going to outline my drum. I want to outline it. Thicker lines around here. Talk about traveling hand painted earrings. We're going to start in February, y'all. The women know. They'll be getting email. The women that's a part of it. They'll be getting the email soon. But it already been discussed. But yeah, I got like, and that is one of them. One of my goals. So that's why I better say it's about 7. 5 main ones, but about 7 of them, and all of them going to get done. Because each one of the things that I'm talking about is already in process, so. All right. All right, so that's the little drum for Kuumba. Kuumba. All right. In Jacksonville, they used to have a festival called the Kuumba Festival. When I was on, y'all, I'm going to let that dry. So I'm going to come back over here, y'all, and I'm going to clean this up. Because this is mainly dry. Gotta give it life. Private lunch. Miss TR, I don't know what you're talking about. What private lunch for what, Queen? Let me see if I could. Oh, that's Miss Judy. Hey, Miss Judy. I'll talk more about that as we go on, but when I'm talking about the ladies, I'm talking about the ladies that's a part of the traveling hand painted earrings. It's so many layers to that. So I'll talk more about that like in January and closer to it's gonna launch mid to ending of February. So I'll talk about all the perks and um all the little, yeah, I talk about all the perks and the things that's a part of that 100%. So majority of it gonna be shared, but it will be some things that's gonna be in the membership, like behind the scenes and stuff like that. But other than that, a lot of that will be shared. It's gonna be lives. It's a lot of pieces and puzzles to that project. So y'all will see it. Okay. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. It's a lot of little moving parts to make it complete. And then I'll do this side. What is he doing? Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I guess he mad because he can't scratch. Why is you messing with that? Dang old cat right there. He be having me running around this house. The other cats be looking like, who you done brought in here? NIA. All right, y'all. So let me run and get a card shell. So I just grabbed these little card shells. I think I did a video. A company has some of these. I think BB Craft. I did do a video. I need to go on there and see what they got. So I'm going to use one of these. Well, two of these. I'm going to put one right here. Oop. And then I'm going to put one right here. All right, let me grab some glue. And I'm using this, one of my favorites. I don't know if I told y'all this, but this is one of my favorites. I always told y'all about Gorilla Glue Clear, but this is like my number one. I'll put it in a link for y'all. Stop! Stop! He trying to scratch on my TV. He aggravated about something. Cut his nails. Purpose. And I got some pretty beads I'm gonna put on this one. Well, both of them. Mine's, mine's going to be a set. I don't know if I want to turn it that way or turn it that way or turn it that way. Beautiful part about art. So I'm going to let them dry, y'all. I'm going to paint them gold. So I'm going to let it dry. So that one is mainly done. I don't want to do too much more to it. But that's purpose. And then this, I'm going to paint it brown on the outside. Well, I'm going to kind of, even though these going to be, you can do these separate, it's separate designs, but I want these two to kind of be cousins with the colors a little bit. Just a little bit. They're going to still have their own little thing going on. So I'm going to use some of this brown around here. I was thinking of a stain with gold outlining and stuff. How could you still do that? But this is Kuumba, which means creativity. And that color I'm using, what color is that? That's nutmeg. By, what the name of that? Apple Barrel. This wood right here come from Hobby Lobby. I like they little woods in the pack. They thick. They sturdy. I remember they was $2.99. They like what, $4 or $5.99 now. Y'all know Joann's is gone, baby. Joann's used to always have like that old Woodworth, a Montgomery Ward type feel. You get down in the South. Yeah, I like those paint packs at Hobby Lobby. The paint go on so smooth. Kind of like my wood I get cut. I like when the paint go on smooth. I like the way that just went on there. So smooth. Okay, y'all. We'll be finished by 10. We're going over a little longer. All right, so I'm gonna use some of this. Nope. I use some of this coral. I grab too much. Let me grab this a little for a minute, y'all. I need to get you some, I'm gonna give you some catnip or something, because you pacing, you don't know what to do with yourself. What's wrong? What's wrong, Bob? What's wrong? Oh, you mad? You can't mess with me. I'm trying to paint. Go on over there. Move. Move, because I don't need you by the extension cord. Move. Hard-headed. All right. Want to bring, yeah, I love that Hobby Lobby wood. It's so, all right. Just lagging a little bit. I'm going to use a little bit of this blue, y'all, that I used earlier. And I'm just going to put a little bit right here. Just want to put a little right there. All right. That yellow, well, I'm going to get some more yellow because it's starting to dry over there. I'm going to hurry up so y'all can bring in the new year with y'all families. One time for the replayers, y'all. So that like that. And then I put some purple up there. And shake this purple up. Y'all thumbs up the video for me if y'all haven't. So y'all, I'm going to outline all the black. Y'all see? I'm going to either outline it in Sugar Metallic Black or Extreme Glitter Black. Let me pull this to me 1 minute because I want to get a little edges. I'm going to have to go over these again. This again. All right. Now I'm finna paint my drum. So I gotta put some, I'll put some different colors from this. I just kind of wanted it to kind of coordinate a little bit since it's gonna be a pair. But I'm finna do some red, black, and green in this the colors of liberation. Right? Red. There we go. That's all I need is this little dip dap. I think I'm gonna use different reds and different black, different reds and different greens. This the last of this red I'm gonna use. That's the true red that I'm using. All right, and then I'm gonna use some of this Kelly green. Okay, that's still good. I could use that one. Then I'm gonna use a different green too. Kuumba. Yeah, Kuumba. Creativity. I had used this green the other night, y'all. It's one of my favorites. I like it in the flat too. This in the multi-surface. Okay. Then I'm gonna grab some of this red rouge. No, cardinal red, I'm sorry. It's a multi-surface satin base. And then I'll put some up right here. So something just came to me. It needs some orange in it. I just picked up an orange I said I was going to use earlier, y'all. So right around here, this last little bit, I'm going to do that black and white. Let me see if this white hasn't dried up. You see? Yeah, I have to put some more. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to let me do this. Finish this clean. Put another coat on this brown. I'm gonna give you some catnip or something. Come here, Midnight. What's wrong? You mad at me for cutting your nails? He been grumpy ever since. I cut him around like 6 o'clock. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna keep messing with it. I'm gonna let that one dry. Let's see what's going on over here. I'll probably outline that one in green too. This mainly dry. So I'm gonna put some more coats, but before then, I'm finna paint these gold. And then I'm gonna leave y'all so y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all night. You know what? I'm gonna paint one gold and one this green. I'm in love with that green. Y'all gonna paint them whatever color y'all want to paint them. Let me see. Let's use this pointer. Y'all could put a primer on this. I got the patience to do a couple of coats. Let that be like the little base. It's kind of better to paint these not on the wood before, because right now I got some red carving shells that I'm painting for an order. So I kind of like paint them like that before. I think I did a video. I got a video on my YouTube channel showing y'all how I paint the carving shells. Yeah, just put in K Unity 77 carving shells painting. I'm trying to get, that's why I use this brush, because it could get up under there. It's a piece of glue. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna let that dry and put another coat on it. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the phone. Okay, and then I'm finna do this gold. Same as the other one. It's gonna need a couple of coats. Probably about 3 coats. The base. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. It's gonna have a reflection. Okay, y'all. So those gonna have to need, they're gonna need more coats. Probably 3. Because I didn't prime it. If I would have primed it, it probably would just need 2. Okay, I'm gonna let those dry. I'm gonna let this dry. This is all I'm gonna do to this. I'm not gonna mess with it. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna leave it alone. When I see y'all tomorrow, I'm gonna show y'all all the designs, and then we'll do Imani, and I'll probably build like a little face or something. this is what I'm going to do with this. I just want to take that like that. I might outline that in this gold. Is that with green? I'll probably outline it in this gold because I like in this gold. Or I might outline it in that green. So I'm going to let all this dry, y'all. And when y'all come back tomorrow. So this is NIA. This is Kuumba. Let me read a little bit about Kuumba before we go, y'all. And then, Happy New Year. Hold on. I bet he... Midnight said, I can't even scratch. All right, y'all. So let's... Kuumba means to do always as much as we can in the way we can in order to leave our communities more beautiful, beneficial than we inherited. So Kuumba means creativity. Like in real life, Kuumba looked like a poet speaking truth to power, a jewelry artist painting symbols of healing and unity, a mentor shaping youth minds with rhythm and clarity, a chef turning ancestral recipes into nourishment, a dancer moving grief into joy, a parent decorating their child's room with affirmations. Kuumba is creativity and restore. It's how we beautify, uplift, transform our spaces, our people, and our legacy. It's also healing through creation, resistance through beauty, joy through rhythm, legacy through design. Like every time I painted earrings that speak, it teach rhythm, color. Yeah, so that's summer Kuumba, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all go, and I will see y'all tomorrow, which will be the 7th day of Kwanzaa, and that means Imani. So I'll show y'all all of the other designs tomorrow. Everything will be cleaned up and cleaned. So thank y'all for joining me tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow. Let me look and see. I'm pretty sure I missed some let me pull you. Let me see. Oops. Let me see. Well, I think I got all of them. But salam, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Happy New Year. Stay focused. Stay healthy. Pick up trash in your community. Adopt a pet from your local rescue or shelter. That's still me. And thumbs up this video. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. 8:30. Salam, salam.